Good morning, this is Angela, and I wanted to show you a simple, easy way to start getting in front of people to generate leads. I think that's the biggest holdback for most people is where are the people to talk to and how do I talk to them? How do I even intrigue them to comment back? A lot of people go after folks on social media. I call it for the juggler, and want to make a sale with the first conversation. Most people do not buy on first conversation if they haven't, if they followed you for a while, maybe. If they're on your email list, maybe. But most of the time, if there is a connection on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, it doesn't matter what it is, the first engagement, your first communication is not going to be a sale. You have to warm them up. And if you go into the conversation talking business, they back up and leave immediately. So all you're doing is just connecting with people. And I know in your head, you're probably going, well, that's not a sale. I need money. Well, when you connect with people and they find out that you're like-minded and that you have something in common, they will follow your page. They will recognize you because you've talked to them. That's why I use the happy birthday. Of course, I talked about that in yesterday's video, where you can go to your main Facebook, click here, and go to, I didn't mean to click it, but I think I did. Go to your birthdays, which I haven't done yet, and I'll show you. Of course, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 people. I try to connect with 20 people every single day. Now, some of these people are already in a network marketing business, and I know they are. So I'm not worried about going after a network marketer as much as connecting with these folks for business training, which is where MLSP comes in super perfect for most of these folks. They're already in a business, and if they're happy, yay for them. I don't want to try to steal somebody's person out of their business, because that usually comes back to bite you in the butt. So I'm going to send happy birthday, just a funny, quirky, where I just hold my cursor on that name, go to the message, and I'll drop her a happy birthday message. I don't put it on people's timeline because I think inbox is much more personal. Most people will drop happy birthday, and which is all well and good and nice. But if you're really wanting to do a connection, you need to go to the inbox. You need to get a little bit more personal. Like Lydia, I'm not sure who she is, so I'm going to go to her page, and I'm going to look around to see who she is, what she's got going on. Looks like she's already in a company. I'm going to read her wall, and we'll see what kind of person she is. Trying to find a conversation starter. Oh, I guess she's probably, oh, there's insurance. Or I may even just say something as, I see you're posting a lot of things about Texas. Are you in the Houston area? She's in Lumberton somewhere. I've never heard of that part of Texas. I don't think it's close to Houston. I don't know. But anyway, I would find something that we connect with and just start a conversation. Hey, I see you're posting a lot about Texas. Are you in that area? Hope you're safe. And by the way, happy birthday, or, get a conversation started. People really like that. And I've never, ever had anybody say, oh, please don't do that to me again, ever. So those are good leads that you're going to just start conversation with. Another one is go up here in the search bar. You can literally search anything that you want to search for. I'm going to do online business training because I've already searched for that and I know what's kind of there. I'm also going, these are pages. You can go to groups, which is fine. If you're going to a group, make sure that you pick some that's got more than 2 members, more than 10. I go for groups that have lots. I don't know what happened there. They're not showing up. I look for groups that have thousands of people because you can get in there and interact, bring value, don't sell, and just have conversation with people. But I like to go to Pages. Pages is where I find a little bit more interaction. Plus, when I'm having conversation, I will get in front of this person's, they got 4,500 people. I'll go in and look at that page and see what kind of conversation's going on. And I will just make a comment. Here's Dale Carnegie. He's got 145,000. A lot of good people are in here. There's Austin. Are you selling solution? And you can just see what kind of conversation. It looks like there's like no conversation. There's little. Dale Carnegie's page is kind of one-sided. So I'm not going to hang out here because, to be honest, if they're not, other people aren't conversating. There's Hillary. I will never forget customer DC. But this is where you can come and just, let's go find another page. I like to find, and it doesn't have to be huge. Excuse me. They just have to be engaging. Business tribe. She don't have a lot of engagement on her page either. These are pages, and this is why I'm telling you to do the profile, your Facebook profile, and make it public. And I did that in the last video. You can go look that up. You see there's no engagement on these pages whatsoever. And you just keep looking until you find one. Some of these pages somewhere will have engagement. And you may have to use different, different search option. I find 10 people. I make 10 connections this way every single day, and then I do the birthday list every single day. This is not sales. This is connection. This is getting in front of people. And if you send them a birthday or a message, they're going to go look at your page to see what you're like. So if your public profile is set up so that it's business and it is related to whatever search tool that you're looking up, they're going to recognize you when you show up in their feed. So 20 people a day sounds like a lot, but it doesn't take a whole lot of time. Birthdays, literally, if there's 11 people, that'll take me less than 15 minutes. That's even if I get wordy in my message. And then I go and I'll find a couple of groups that I'm not in. You can find groups, pages, whatever, and just go in and make conversation. And I try to pick different topics so that I'm in front of lots of different people. These are free leads, completely free leads that you can use every day. If you connect with 20 people every single day for 30 days, and then your results showed up in 90 days, wonder if in 90 days somebody comes back and says, hey, I saw you in such and such group, and I appreciated what you said. What is it you do? Then you get to interact and show them what you're doing. Soft sales are so much more responsive than going in after the juggler. This is probably one I'm gonna hang out on. It's got 26,000. Go see what kind of engagements here. Pets is something I'm really connecting with here lately because I've had a lot of people come to me for that. So I'm going with the flow. It's got 102,000. You can also find some really good post, if you're using Hootsuite or a auto poster for your social media, you can get some good posts from inside these groups as well. Some of these people need some training. They're getting no likes, no comments, no nothing. It's because they're doing product sales. And Facebook, social media in general is about connections, relationship marketing, attraction marketing. It is not about sales. And I hope this is something, because people who are not in your business could care less about what that reward system is. And that doesn't need to be on a page. It should be in a group if you're going to post that kind of stuff. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean that. There we go. That 20 a day. It doesn't take long. It really is super easy to start connecting with people. You can even go to your main feed, which is where I'm at right now, and start interacting with people that are already connected to you. I've got like over 4,000 people. I haven't talked to all those 4,000 people yet. So those are the birthday lists. That gives me a chance to filter through there, clean my page, interact with those folks. They don't talk to me, I delete them. They talk to me, we're already connected, and maybe we can build a rapport from there. 20 a day, 90 days will show you. If nothing is happening right now, it shows what you did for the last 90 days. So your next 90 days is going to start today, and you're going to do this for 30 days and watch what happens. You will see a shift. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you again.